Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Trinity Baptist College, the home of the Eagles. It is senior night here at TBC as the Eagles will host the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. As we said a second ago, it is senior night. Markel Perry will play his final home game for Coach John D. Jones and the Trinity Baptist College Eagles. Markel is a 6' 3" senior. He's a guard and he hails from Savannah, Georgia. Markel is the son of Katrina Jackson and Leroy Perry. He went to Herschel V. Jenkins High School where he played for Coach Bakari Bryant. He came to Trinity Baptist after one season at Bruton Parker College in Georgia, and he's going to finish up his college career, at least the home portion of it, tonight. He does still have a game tomorrow afternoon as the Eagles head down to Kissimmee. They will play Johnson University of Florida tomorrow evening, at 7 p.m. And then, of course, the South Region Tournament at Pensacola Christian, and hopefully the national tournament, which will take place at Bob Jones University. You're going to hear a lot more about Markel from Coach Jones, Coach Karim Shepard at the halftime intermission. But while we have this chance before opening tip-off, we want to congratulate Markel, a wonderful young man, not just a very good basketball player. I've gotten a chance to know Markel a little more personally over the past couple of years. What he does off the court is just one perfect example of God's grace, and he shares the gospel with as many people as he can. He is, of course, you've heard before, a mentor of a young gentleman by the name of Gavin Galazzi. Gavin, 12-year-old elementary student at Trinity Christian Academy. His mother, Renee, just underwent 2 surgeries on cancerous tumors, and she's recovering well. She may not make it back to school for quite some time. She is a teacher at Trinity Christian Academy, but she is doing very well, and we're very glad to hear that. We wish her all the best. All of us here at Trinity, both the college and the high school, have been praying for Renee Galazzi for these past couple of weeks as she undergoes this cancerous surgery. And we praise the Lord for her. We praise the Lord for Markel and what he has done for Gavin and for everyone here at Trinity Baptist College. Right now, here come the starting lineups, national anthem, and opening prayer. We'll be back with you afterward for the opening tip-off.
College Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise for our opening prayer? Dear God, thank you for bringing all of us together in a safe and heavenly place. Let us all play with our hearts, and thank you for letting Toccoa Falls come safely from this trip. Let us play with our hearts out and play for you. In your name we pray, amen. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. Number 2, Luke Baham. Number 3, Matthew Masengo. Number 20, Seth Stanley. Number 21, Colin Portman. And number 24, Christian Newman. And now, the starting lineup for your Trinity Baptist College Eagles. Number 1, Chandler Rivers. Number 4, Zach Norris. Number 11, Marquise Dickinson. Number 5, Marcus Dixon. And our senior, number 3, Markel Perry. The officials for today's game are Alex Jordan, David Howard, and Kenny Ebonde.
Eagles come into tonight's game with a record of 9 wins, 17 losses, but they are 4-3 in South Region play. That includes a win up at Toccoa Falls College on January 19th, 69-59. Toccoa Falls, a record of 2 wins and 15 losses. Those 2 wins have both come in the last 2 ball games. They defeated Johnson University of Florida in a South Region matchup 86-84 on February 9th, and they defeated a fantastic NAIA Florida College Falcons team 91-70 on February 12th. We are underway. The Eagles win the opening tip-off. Of course, Eagles means Trinity. Screaming Eagles means Toccoa Falls College. Trinity wearing their home grays with the gold and blue lettering and trim. Markel Perry's first shot of the game is off the rim and rebounded by Bayham. He brings it all the way to the hole, misses his short jump shot. Perry gets the ball right back. And Chandler Rivers will slow things down for Trinity. Toccoa Falls in their navy blues with the gold lettering outline. Makes it a little tough to see the numbers on the back of the jersey, but we'll do the very best we can. 10 seconds on the shot clock. This one out of bounds. It stays with Trinity.
Eagles basketball.
8 seconds on the shot clock. No score yet. Only 45 seconds into this one. It started just a couple of minutes past 7 o'clock. Tell you what happened in the women's matchup earlier this evening. We get the opportunity, a shot clock violation. Trinity unable to get off the shot, so Toccoa will take over. No score yet. 54 seconds into the first half. The Lady Eagles defeated Toccoa Falls College 47-42 earlier this evening, getting 15 points from Diamond Alford, 14 from Natalia Lopez, and 10 from Destiny Green. Toccoa was led by Kaylee Martin with 11. Grace Crowell, Aaron Carey both with 8, and Malika Elix with 7. So congratulations to the Lady Eagles. They pick up a big South Region win. Trinity will host the Women's South Region Tournament. The gentlemen will be at Pensacola next Thursday through Saturday. Both national tournaments will be at Bob Jones University. This one is out of bounds and stays with Toccoa. Just about a minute and a half into this ball game. Trinity Baptist College playing host to Toccoa Falls and looking for the season sweep. I'm Ray Bureau. Dean Bureau works the camera for us, and it's been a wonderful time bringing you Trinity Baptist College basketball all season long. This is the final men's home game. They will play at Johnson tomorrow night, as we said a little while ago. The ladies are at home tomorrow at 2 p.m. against Wesleyan College, and that's it for the regular season for Trinity Baptist. Traveling violation. That'll turn it back over to Trinity. No score, 18:22 left to go in the first half. Chandler Rivers, a leading scorer for Coach Jones and Trinity. He's at 12.1 points per game. Kevin Cave at 12.7. for Coach Kevin Hall and the Screaming Eagles. And we're going to have a foul on the sidelines.
24,
Christian Newman called for his first, and that's the first foul of the ball game. Trinity will inbound. 20 seconds on the shot clock as the Eagles inbound. Rivers, pull-up jumper. It is in and out, and a very nice rebound by Luke Bayham. A long pass down court, and this one gets away. That'll give Trinity a chance to get back on defense. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Zach Norris. That is his first.
Foul number 4, Zach Norris, first personal, first team.
Just a couple of minutes into this one, no score. Messingill's pass gets away, but last touched by Marcus Dixon off his fingertips. Toccoa has 14 seconds on the shot clock. Toccoa works it around the right side at the Trinity bench, now in the corner. Cross court, batted back into the hands of Poorman. He shoots right at the buzzer just before the shot clock expires. That's the first score of the game. Toccoa leads 2-0. Colin Poorman with the clutch jump shot, just beating the shot clock buzzer. Duncanson gets it back outside. Rivers for three, and the switch. That's how the game Tuesday night against Pensacola started. Pensacola got the first bucket, then Rivers hit a three. Trinity took over from there. Rivers ended up with 15 against Pensacola Tuesday night. Matthew Messingill with that shot for Toccoa, putting them back up by 1, 4-3. Marcus Dixon had 19 points Tuesday night. Marquise Duncanson had 15.
Foul number 4,
Zach Norris, offensive foul. That's his second and team foul number 2.
Number 33.
He'll head off in favor of Andrew Bowman. Ja'Kale Walker put up 17 points, and Markel Perry had 11. Of course, a recap of that game is on TBCEagles.com. Huge win for Trinity in a South Region matchup. Bayham with that layup. Yeah, it's a little tough to tell the jersey numbers. Not too familiar with these Toccoa Falls players. Bowman's turnaround jumpers off the rim. Massengill brings it up court. Toccoa leads 6-3. 4 minutes off the clock into the first half. Inside, man guarded by Bowman, but he gets around him for the layup. That's Christian Newman, and it is 8-2. We said Toccoa defeated a fantastic Florida College team just a few nights ago. They've won 2 in a row, and they're looking very good to start this one here tonight. Duncanson will draw a foul. That is Christian Newman. That's his second. Team foul number 2, and 2 new Screaming Eagles onto the court.
Jordan Grayson, number 32.
Jordan Grayson and Kevin Cave in for Coach Kevin Hall. Perry will inbound to Duncanson. Trapped in the corner by 2 defenders. Finds Perry up top. Perry, the lone senior on this Trinity Baptist College roster. At halftime, we're going to honor Markel as he finishes up his home schedule at TBC. Bowman keeps it in bounds. Duncanson with the fake inside, layup is good. 8-5, Toccoa leads, coming up on the 15-minute mark. First half, 3-point shot and a beauty from Jordan Grayson, a swish. Gives Toccoa a 6-point lead. It's 11-5. Terrific shot from Jordan Grayson. He's averaging 10.6 points per game. And he's shooting 28% from 3-point range. Duncanson with the short jumper, no good. Bowman could not control it. Toccoa with a chance to extend an already 6-point lead. Long pass, but it's going out of bounds.
Eagle ball.
Trinity will take over 14-25 in the first half, trailing 11-5. Trinity got off to a very big lead early on against Pensacola Tuesday night. There's Rivers, a layup does not go. Missed opportunity for the Eagles. Pensacola came back and took a 5-point lead. They scored the first 12 points of the second half. They took the lead and Trinity came back and won it. Again, a big win for Trinity Baptist. 3-point shot from the corner and another beauty is good. That was Kevin Cave, his first score of the night. He's shooting 37% from the field on the season. Same percentage in three-point range, and a timeout for Coach Jones. Trinity trailing 14-5 with 13:40 left in the first half. A 30-second timeout. Already three-pointers from Jordan Grayson and Kevin Cave. Kristen Newman, Colin Porman, Matthew Massengill, and Luke Bayham have all hit twos. Chandler Rivers has a three for Trinity, and Marquise Duncanson had himself a layup. So it's 14-5 in favor of Toccoa Falls. Big start for the Screaming Eagles. They're looking to extend their winning streak to 3. After tonight, Toccoa will finish up at Pensacola Christian. 7:30 p.m. Eastern start time. Pensacola is in the Central Time Zone, so 6:30 local time. That game is at Pensacola College. Told you a couple times already, Trinity finishes tomorrow night at Johnson University of Florida. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off. Perry takes it inside the lane. His first attempt is good. 14-7, Toccoa Falls leads. Perry's first attempt in that sequence is good. Second attempt overall, a slam dunk missed, but Toccoa rebounds. Another opportunity does not go, and a foul called on Rivers. 3 chances for Toccoa to score, or rather Andrew Bowman will be called for the foul. But Grayson is at the line. 2 free throws coming up. 69% on the season is Grayson. First of 2 does not go. Jordan Grayson, again, 69% from the line. 34 out of 49 before that one. Coming into tonight's play. Free throw number 2 does not go either, and Perry with the rebound. So missed opportunities for Toccoa. Slam dunk, 2 layups did not fall, and both free throws missed. Big break for Trinity, trailing by 7. Caleb Howard at the scorer's table, ready to check in for Coach Jones. Perry to the line, and he will shoot 2 free throws. A shot hits off the front of the rim. Dylan Bradenberg's first foul, team foul number 3. Perry is at the line, and on the season he is 65%, 45 for 69. First of 2 is good.
Coming in for Eagles, number 2, Caleb Howard.
Perry 11 points against Pensacola Tuesday night. Only 2 for 2 from the line, but both of those free throws late in the second half, and very clutch for Trinity, who shot really well from the line, and that was the difference Tuesday night. Perry just hit the first of 2. Free throw number 2 from the senior from Savannah. No good. Bowman couldn't grab the rebound. Bradenberg does, and Toccoa, leading by 6, has a chance to tack on. This one off the foot, saved. Grayson was the one who hit it. saved out of bounds at the baseline. So Trinity getting a few breaks as Toccoa is unable to convert some opportunities at the offensive side. Duncanson brings it up court slowly for Trinity. 14-8, Toccoa leads, 12:26 and counting in the first half. Perry getting around one, finding Duncanson. Now Howard for three, no good. Ethan Payne couldn't grab it, but it does knock into Howard's hands. Ball hit the rim, so Trinity got a fresh 30. Howard, Payne, Bowman, Perry, and Duncanson on the court for Trinity. This one gets away. Nick Butler, Dylan Bradenberg, Kevin Cave, Luke Bayham. And one more on the court for Toccoa and a whistle. And that's going to be a shot clock reset. Joe Dockery, the fifth man on the court for Toccoa. .15 to shoot. Worked around to the left side. Bowman guarding Bradenberg. Toccoa has to retreat. 7 seconds left. Shot is up and blocked by Bowman. Body contact, but no call. Duncanson, pull-up jumper, no good. All batted around and pulled in by Bradenberg. Check that, the fifth man is Grayson, not Dockery. From the corner, three-point shot off the rim, Perry with the rebound. Caleb Howard near midcourt. Shot clock down to 16. Bowman just inside the line, off the rim. He was in between the high school and the college line. Trinity Christian Academy High School Conquerors play right here on this very gymnasium floor. Long pass, Bradenberg for three, no good. Perry rebound, fast break. Quick transition to the hole, 1-on-2, it doesn't go. So both teams missing opportunities in the last couple of possessions. Three-point shot, wide open for Grayson. That's his second. 6 points total for Jordan Grayson. 17-8, Toccoa leads. Caleb Howard inside to Payne. Bounce on the floor, shot blocked. Loose ball grabbed by Toccoa. Bayham brings it up. Bradenberg, bounce pass inside, and stolen away by Perry. 1-on-2, Perry's shot doesn't fall, but he's going to the line for two. Dylan Bradenberg, his second personal. Team foul number 4. Perry hit 1 out of 2 just a couple of minutes ago. First of 2 is good.
Coming in, number 1, Chandler Rivers, and number 5, Marcus Dixon.
Rivers and Dixon in for Trinity. Colin Porman back on the court for Toccoa. Perry hit his first. Here comes number 2. In and out and rebounded by Toccoa. Grayson with the rebound and brings it up court to the right side. 9:40 and counting. 3-point shot off the rim. 2 men get hands on it. Off Payne and out of bounds. Back to Toccoa.
12, Terry Bird.
Terry Bird on the court for Coach Jones. 9:36 left in the half. Quick inbound pass, foul, and the basket is good for Grayson. Ethan Payne, that's his first foul.
Second personal, 14.
Grayson got the basket, at the line for a 3-point play. At the moment, it is a 10-point Toccoa Falls lead. That was Kevin Cave. Again, it's tough to tell what the numbers are on the back of the jerseys, but that is Kevin Cave, who's averaging 12.7 per game. 19-9. Dixon's jump shot gets the bounce off the rim. Falls through. His first score of the night. Ball gets away. 2 men at it, 1 on each team, and a jump ball. It is Toccoa's possession. Trinity won the opening tip-off. Toccoa inbounds near the Trinity bench. Leading by 9, 20-11, coming up on the 9-minute mark. This shot, no good. Man down in the corner, but he gets right back up. Rivers on the move. 1 on 2, and a foul. Rivers heading to the line for 2 shots. Nick Butler with his first foul, team foul number 5. Rivers at the line for the first time tonight. He's at 52% on the season. First of 2, yes. Rivers hit his first. Number 2 is too short. Eagles playing back on defense. It's Bird, Howard, Rivers, Payne, and Dixon on the court for Trinity. This shot off the rim, grabbed by Terry Bird. Payne spins inside, and a foul. Nick Butler gets his second. That is team foul number 6. Ethan Payne at the line for the first time tonight. He hasn't had a whole lot of free throw opportunities. He's hit 5 out of 9 on the season. First of 2, no good.
Subbing in for your Eagles, number 21, Caleb Botts.
Ethan Payne, a 6'8" freshman from Bedford, Virginia, at the line. Missed his first. 8-point deficit for Trinity, pending free throw number 2, which is no good. But a whistle. Looks like we're going to have a lane violation called against Toccoa. Payne will get another chance. Colin Poorman in the lane just a little bit too early. Payne gets an extra free throw. And it is good. So Payne takes advantage of the extra opportunity.
Number 33, Andrew Bowman.
Payne out in favor of Andrew Bowman. It's a 7-point Toccoa lead, 20-13, 8:40 and counting in the first half. Just in time across the timeline, and a foul called on Rivers. Coach Jones does not like the call. That's number 1 on Rivers. Massengill just barely got it across the timeline right as the shot clock hit 20, so that would have been a 10-second violation. Instead, it results in a foul on Rivers. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Toccoa leads by 7. Bounce pass outside to Cave. That 3-pointer was down, but then came back out, and Bowman with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Newman. Trinity keeps possession with 19 on the shot clock. Marquise Duncanson heading back onto the court. Terry Bird checks out. Eagles will inbound right underneath their own goal. Botts finds Duncanson, who gets it back to Botts around the right side to Rivers. 1-on-3 and a foul called against Toccoa. That is Matthew Massengill, his first. Eagles now in the bonus, as that is the 7th team foul, but that's a 2-shot opportunity coming up for Rivers. He hit 1 out of 2 earlier in the half. First of 2 is good. 5 points for Chandler Rivers. 6-point deficit for the Eagles pending free throw number 2. It is up and off the rim, and the rebound by Shane Thompson. Toccoa works it up court, keeps it outside the lane. Now inside pass and a traveling violation on Massengill. Trinity with some opportunities to cut the deficit. It's at 6 as we speak. New Screaming Eagle on the court. That is number 10, Joe Dockery. So Coach Kevin Hall using his roster, keeping his players fresh throughout the first half. Duncanson hits Bowman. Back outside to Rivers. Botts retreats near midcourt. Look up. Try to get a good opportunity. Rivers, contact, shot off the rim, no call. Dockery with the rebound. Seth Stanley finds Dockery near midcourt. That's Botts on the defense. Dockery spin move to the outside. Cave has it knocked away, but he will draw a foul.
Foul number 21, Caleb Botts.
And for Botts, that's number 1. Team foul number 6. So Trinity now out of fouls to give. The next one will put Toccoa in the 1-and-1. 6:59 left to go in the first half. Toccoa 20, Trinity 14. Cave around Rivers. His pass gets away into the backcourt and saved, but then intercepted by Caleb Botts. Rivers with the contact and the offensive foul. That is number 2 on Chandler Rivers. That's team foul number 7, but player control fouls do not result in free throws. Markel Perry back onto the court for Coach Jones. Toccoa inbounding, leading by 6 with 6:41 left in the half. Bowman takes the ball away, and here comes Trinity with another opportunity to cut down the deficit. Eagles work the ball to Botts around the right side. Eagles taking their time, shot clock at 11. Duncanson to the lane, finds Dixon, a foul. Foul called on Kevin Cave, that's his first. Dixon at the line for 2. Overall percentage for Marcus Dixon at the line, 38%. But as we said Tuesday night, he's been a lot better in the second half. First of 2 for Dixon. It's good. In fact, Dixon on Tuesday night hit 3 very clutch late second half free throws in that game against Pensacola. He had 19 points to lead everybody on the court. He hit his first, free throw number 2. Yes! Dixon, a junior from Jacksonville, hits both free throws, and the deficit is down to 4. And now that's Dixon picking up the foul. Nope, Marquise Duncanson. Duncanson commits the foul then. Number 20, Seth Stanley, ran into Dixon. So a 1-and-1 coming for Stanley. No good. Toccoa rebounds in the corner. First personal on Marquise Duncanson. Team foul number 7, and Bowman pulls it down. Make that team foul number 8. Just put up on the board. Both teams with 8 fouls. Each team in the 1-and-1 at this point. 5:45 left in the first half. Caleb Botts taking it inside. Layup does not go. Bowman's second chance does not go either. Trinity missed an opportunity to cut the deficit in half. And a block shot. Duncanson rejects Joe Dockery. Ball is out of bounds and will stay with Toccoa, but credit Duncanson with a brilliant defensive effort. Three-point shot does not go, but Toccoa doing a terrific job on the rebounds. Jump shot is good for Seth Stanley, his first score, and the lead is back up to 6. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left in the half. Botts brings it across the line. Duncanson loses control of the ball, recovers and gets the basket. 4 points from Marquise Duncanson. Toccoa falls, as they do every time they come to Jacksonville. Brought a fantastic crowd that just saw Luke Baham go all the way down for the score. 4 points for Baham. He's at 13.9 points per game. Bowman, fadeaway jumper, no good. Stanley with the rebound. .416 and counting, and a traveling violation called on Toccoa.
And coming in, number 20, Ja'Cory Randolph.
Ja'Cory Randolph on the court. Botts will head off. Jordan Grayson could not get his feet still as he tried to come down with the ball. 4:15 and counting in the first half. It's 24 for Toccoa, 18 for Trinity. Randolph's pass nearly stolen away, but Perry regains possession. Randolph hits Perry near midcourt. Shot clock at 12. Duncanson had a tough time getting around Dockery. This one's out of bounds off Randolph. Great defense by Joe Dockery, and it results in a turnover. Toccoa leads by 6. Opportunity to extend. Pass inside. Jordan Grayson back outside. Around 1. Dockery finds help in the corner. Pull-up jumper, misses everything. Shane Thompson. And a foul. Looks like Andrew Bowman with contact on Baham's shot attempt. And Bowman gets his second. And that's team foul number 9 and sends Luke Baham to the line for 2. He's at 60% on the season. First of 2 for Baham. A little bit too short. Baham 24 for 40 before that free throw. Missed his first. Has another one coming. 3:25 left in the half. At the moment, Toccoa leads by 6. Free throw is up and in. Now a 7-point lead for the Screaming Eagles. Dixon outside the paint, turnaround jumper, and the switch. 6 points for Marcus Dixon. It's now a 5-point Toccoa lead. 3-point shot off the rim. Perry with a terrific rebound over everybody. Pull-up jumper for Perry. Off the rim, no good. And a ball on the floor and a foul. Marquise Duncanson with his second. Check that. Wrong, number 11. Hudson Allen with his first.
Ethan Payne shooting 2.
Payne at the line, hit 1 out of 3 earlier. He missed the first 2. A lane violation got him an extra one that he took advantage of and converted. If he hits them both, Trinity will pull to within 3. First of 2 is good. Both teams now with 9 personal fouls, essentially putting both in the double bonus for the remainder of the first half. And Payne hit his first. Number 2 is in and out, spun around, and a rebound for Stanley. Stanley at the top of the key. Finds some help on the right side in Kevin Cave. Bayham works it outside, back to Cave, back to Bayham, outside the arc, long range 3, in and out. Dixon with the rebound. That one looked good, leaving the hands of Cave. It was in the cylinder, hit the rim and came out, and Duncanson goes the distance. He now has 6, and Trinity has pulled to within 2. Timeout for Coach Kevin Hall. With 2:14 left in the first half, it's been very exciting. A 30-second timeout. 25 for Toccoa, 23 for Trinity. Chandler Rivers with 5, Markel Perry 4, Dixon 6, Duncanson 6, Ethan Payne with 2 free throws. For Toccoa, Luke Bayham 5, Massengill 2, Grayson a couple of 3-point shots. He has 6. We're going to check everything over with Clayton McDaniel at halftime. He is the official scorer, one of the best around. Had a little trouble distinguishing players. Jersey numbers, tough to read for Toccoa Falls, so we're going to make sure I have everything right. Seth Stanley with 2, Corman at 2, Newman at 2, and Kevin Cave with 6. That's what I have. Again, we'll check things over at the half. 2:10 and counting. Toccoa 25, Trinity 23. Fast break, layup does not go. Payne with the rebound. Bayham missed a golden opportunity. He was wide open on the layup and it hit off the front of the rim. 20 on the shot clock, now down to 17. Dixon will take his time. Randolph outside the arc. 10 to shoot. Randolph finds Perry. Inside the paint. Shot clock at 5. Dixon from the line with 2 seconds left, off the back of the rim, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Last touch by Jordan Grayson. Fresh 30 seconds for Trinity. 1:34 left in the half. Toccoa led by as many as 8 earlier in the half. Trinity has come back to cut it down to 2. Chance to tie on this possession. Dixon, no good. Second chance, and the tip in. Dixon stayed with it, got the tip in, and got a good bounce off the rim and in the hole, and we are tied at 25. Long pass inside of Bradenburg. Dixon steals it away. Fast break opportunity. Perry to the lane. Layup is good. 6 points for the senior. Eagles now lead by 2. They've come all the way back to take the lead. This one's out of bounds, but it will stay with Toccoa. 36.1 seconds left in the first half. Trinity 27, Toccoa 25 with a chance to tie on this possession. 22 seconds on the shot clock. It's a loud crowd here at Trinity Gymnasium. lot of fans from both schools in attendance tonight. Toccoa always brings a great crowd whenever they come to Jacksonville. Stanley made contact with Payne, no call. He lost the ball, and Perry brings it across the line. Looks like Coach Jones will play for one shot. 12 seconds to go. Duncanson near midcourt. Clock down to 8. 6 seconds as Duncanson charges inside and draws the foul.
Come on, ref.
Foul called on Luke Bayham. That's his first. Marquise Duncanson at the line for the first time tonight. 2 free throws for Duncanson. He's at 67% on the season. First of 2 is good. 7 points for Marquise Duncanson. Now the Eagles lead by 3. Free throw number 2, in and out, did not go. Very quick transition. The shot was in time. A little bit too high off the backboard, and that brings us to the end of the first half with the score. Trinity Baptist College 28, Toccoa Falls College 25. We're going to check things over with Clayton McDaniel in a 15-minute halftime intermission. We'll be back in 12, recap the first half, and get ready for half number 2 here on YouTube Live TBC Eagles. Stay with us.
An annual tradition in all of college and high school sports, and this is an unusual year where we just have one senior. We have a very young team this year, and so one senior has been in the program for 3 years, and so we're happy to honor him now. He's been a tremendous member of our community during the time that he's been here. I would like his parents, Katrina and Leroy Perry, are they here? If you all will come forward. And as they're coming, let me read to you the bio, okay? We're here to celebrate Markel Perry. He's a 6'3" senior guard from Savannah, Georgia. His life verse is 2 Timothy 4:7, which says, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Markel is the proud son of these 2 outstanding individuals right here. He attended Herschel V. Jenkins High School and played for Coach Macari Bryant. He matriculated to Trinity Baptist after playing 1 season at Bruton Parker College in Georgia. Upon his arrival on the TBC campus, Markel quickly earned the respect of the campus community. His big smile and warm personality made him a quick friend to all who came to know him. Markel loves the Lord Jesus Christ with his whole heart. And when I say that with his whole heart, I mean that completely. This is a young man that truly seeks to honor God with his life. He seeks to use his platform as a basketball student athlete to influence others for the kingdom. In 2016, he was featured in a cover story for In the Game Sports Network, a magazine that covers the regional sports scene in North Florida and South Georgia. Markel was recognized for his outstanding work mentoring and counseling young people. On the court, Markel's impact has been equally significant. He has scored over 800 career points in the 3 seasons he's been here. His best basketball moments include going 6 for 10 from 3 at NCAA Division I Bethune-Cookman. He was also a key contributor when TBC almost beat NCAA Division I University of North Florida on ESPN3 a couple of years ago. We lost that game by just 7 points, and it was a single possession game in the last minute. Perry also hit the game-winning shot at Toccoa in 2016-17, and he had a career-high 24 points against Trinity College of Florida. He is currently the second leading scorer on the team, averaging 10.5 points per game. Markel is majoring in counseling and the chairman of the counseling department, Dr. Buckner, is here with us. Dr. Buckner, would you come on out and join us as well? I also teach in the counseling department with Dr. Buckner. He and I are good friends going way back, and just great respect for this gentleman. And he and his wife, Carol Buckner, are so proud of Markel. They told me time and time again what a tremendous young man he is and what a tremendous student he is in their program. He is going to be graduating in May. He's been a member of the Dean's List. And he is interested in the career guidance counselor or potentially exploring opportunities with the FBI. So that's very interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our senior, Markel Perry. Ladies and gentlemen, one more hand for Markel Perry.
Congratulations to Markel Perry on a fantastic career at both Bruton Parker College and the last 3 here at Trinity Baptist College. We'll let the halftime intermission roll on, check on those totals for you, and there you see the score. Trinity 28, Toccoa Falls 25. Back in a little while. Welcome back to Trinity Baptist College. I'm Ray Bureau. Dean Bureau's our cameraman. As you see, Trinity Baptist leads Toccoa Falls 28-25. A little less than 3.5 left to go in the halftime intermission. I want to thank Clayton McDaniel for helping me out here. Remember, we said earlier, before I got familiar with the players, it was a little tough to tell jersey numbers. Toccoa Falls wearing navy blue with gold trim numbering, and it makes it tough to see. So I mixed up Kevin Cave with Jordan Grayson a couple of times. Kevin Cave has 9 points to lead Toccoa Falls. Luke Bayham with 5. Jordan Grayson has 3, and 2 each from Matthew Massengill, Seth Stanley, Colin Porman, and Kristen Newman. For Trinity Baptist College, Marcus Dixon leads all the Eagles with 8 points. Marquise Duncanson with 7. Senior Markel Perry with 6 points in the first half on senior night for him. Chandler Rivers has 5 and Ethan Payne 2. 3 Trinity Baptist Eagles with 2 fouls each. Those are Rivers, Norris, and Andrew Bowman. 1 foul each from Caleb Botts, Ethan Payne, and Marquise Duncanson. For the Screaming Eagles, 2 fouls each from 4 different players: Luke Bayham, Nick Butler, Kristen Newman, and Dylan Bradenberg. Kevin Cave, Hudson Allen, and Matthew Massengill each have 1. There is no action in the NBA tonight as they're getting ready for All-Star Weekend. Team LeBron will play Team Stephen on Sunday at 8 p.m. In the NCAA Top 25, there is just 1 game on the docket tonight. Number 16, the Rhode Island Rams trail St. Bonaventure 37-36. That game is at the half, and that is it in Top 25 action. Major League Baseball spring training underway. I'm very happy my Cubbies picked up Yu Darvish. Just some minor league deals in the works today. The Seattle Mariners signed outfielder Junior Lake to a minor league contract. Texas Rangers added Edison Volquez to the minor league contract, invited him to spring training. Cubs signed free agent pitcher Shea Simmons, but they placed Drew Smiley on the 60-day disabled list. He's still recovering from Tommy John surgery. So pretty much it in Major League Baseball. A couple more non-roster invitees by the Royals, the Brewers, and the Twins as well. And the clock winding down, the second half, getting ready to start here at Trinity Baptist College. Coach Jones and his Eagles lead Coach Kevin Hall and his Screaming Eagles 28-25. Take this chance to thank Coach Kevin Hall and the officiating crew for giving Coach Jones and Markel Perry those few extra minutes at the beginning of halftime and not taking it off the 15-minute clock, so we were still able to have an entire halftime, so the players got a few minutes extra of rest. And the second half is about to get underway. Toccoa has possession, so the Screaming Eagles will inbound, or rather Trinity does. Saw 2 Screaming Eagles coming over as if they were going to take possession. Trinity has the inbound with a 3-point lead. Marcus Dixon will throw the ball in, and the second half is just about ready to get underway, and here we go. Rivers brings it back across the mid-court stripe. It's Dixon, Perry, Norris, Rivers, and Duncanson for Trinity. Dixon, spin move, turnaround jumper, draws the foul. Dixon at the line for 2.
Foul number 24, Marcus Dixon, shooting 2.
Kristen Newman called for his 3rd. Dixon at the line. He hit both free throw attempts in the first half. Colin Porman, Newman, Massengill, Stanley. Free throw number 1 is good for Dixon. And Kevin Cave on the court for Coach Kevin Hall and the Screaming Eagles. Free throw number 2 off the rim and into the hands Luke Baham. Second half just underway. Trinity 29, Toccoa 25. Foreman guarded by Perry on the right side. 5-second violation was close but did not occur. Newman is rejected. Zach Norris and Marquise Duncanson on the defense. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Toccoa has to get it in and get it up in the air. Remember, the ball also has to hit the rim to avoid the violation. Stanley will inbound. Eagles on the defense. Newman for three. It's in and out. That ball was more than halfway down and somehow came out. Eagles got a break. Get it down the court very quickly, and Duncanson retreats it back to Perry. High pass, but Duncanson able to pull it down. One-on-one, layup is good for Marquise Duncanson. He now has 9. 31-25, Eagles now with their biggest lead of the night. Botch keeps it in bounds, but Toccoa recovers. 3-point shot off the rim. Rivers in the corner, picks it up off the floor. 6-point Eagles lead. 31-25. Duncanson outside to Dixon. The ball was knocked away a little bit. Dixon able to recover. 16 on the shot clock. Rivers inside the arc. 2-point shot does not go. Remember, the back line is a college line. Inside white line is high school 3-point range. Reverse layup, bounces off the rim and into the hands of Zach Norris. 3-point shot for Norris, a little too short. Stanley with the rebound, and Toccoa with a chance to cut the deficit down to 4, possibly 3. Stanley now in the corner. Ball batted around. Toccoa regains possession. This one goes up underneath. Hit the net on the bottom side of the basket. And now the Eagles with a chance to extend, and Duncanson with the fast break layup. Marquise Duncanson now in double digits with 11. He's the game's leading scorer at this point. Stanley inside the paint, retreats. Massengill finds Porman. Dixon on the defense. Porman retreats it to Massengill on the right side. Shot clock at 6. Down to 4. And this one knocked away. It does beat the buzzer, but does not hit the rim, so that's a shot clock violation. Eagles on the strong defense, stopping the possession of Toccoa Falls. Joe Dockery in, Matthew Massengill out. And also heading out is Colin Porman. Massengill comes back onto the court. Eagles 33, Toccoa Screaming Eagles 25. Toccoa led for most of the first half. Dixon, the recipient of the pass, and he gets the layup. He now has 11. Eagles came back and took the lead into halftime. And there you just saw Dockery get his first bucket on the layup. 35-27, teams exchange baskets within the past few seconds. Rivers near the right side. Duncanson now at the top. Norris all alone underneath of a very easy layup. That's the first basket for Norris. Stanley lost his footing at that end, and Norris was left wide open for the very easy 2 points. 10-point Trinity lead, 3-point shot off the rim, foul away from the shot. Marquise Duncanson, that is his second. It was on the floor. It was after the shot and well away from the ball. So inbound coming for Toccoa. Duncanson will head out. Caleb Botts on in his place. Eagles 37, Toccoa 27. Perry knocks it out of bounds. It stays with Toccoa. No time off of either clock. Markel Perry playing in his final home game. He has 6 points, 2 field goals, 2 free throws. Long pass, 3-point shot from Massengill. A little too far to the right. Toccoa keeps possession. Stanley hits the 3-pointer on the swish. And Seth Stanley now with 5. And the deficit cut down to 7. Perry finds Botts on the right side. Bounce pass into Dixon outside the paint. Drives, jump shot, rejected, and a foul. That'll be number 1 on Jordan Grayson. He disagrees. But Dixon's at the line where so far tonight he has hit 3 out of 4. Eagles at the moment lead by 7, pending free throws from Marcus Dixon. First of 2 is good.
First one's good for Marcus Dixon.
Dixon having good success at the free throw line tonight. He now has an even dozen. And he's ready for free throw number 2. Dixon, Perry, Rivers, Botts, and Norris on the court for Trinity. Number 2, a little too short, and rebound by Toccoa. Wide open on the right corner, but layup is no good. Kevin Cave all alone in 3-point range. No player on either team within 20 feet of him, but no basket at last possession. Here's Boeheim, and he will draw the foul. Zach Norris picking up number 3.
Zach Norris.
That will put Luke Boeheim at the line. He was 1 for 2 in the first half, 60% on the season. First of 2 coming. It is no good. Andrew Bowman in for Caleb Botts. That is the illustrious voice of Victor Melendez on the microphone tonight. Glad to have him there. He's able to help me keep straight the players on the court. Victor Melendez, Trinity Baptist College PA man tonight. Free throw number 2 misses. Great rebound by Stanley. His second chance doesn't go, but he also draws a foul and will go to the line. Andrew Bowman with his 3rd. And Seth Stanley at the line for the 2nd time tonight. Missed the front end of a 1-and-1 in the first half. At the moment, Trinity leads 38-30. First of 2 is good.
And number 15, Ethan Payne.
Seth Stanley, 71% from the line coming into tonight's action. Free throw number 2, also good. Stanley hits them both. He now has 7. And the lead for Trinity is now 6, 38-32. Their biggest lead has been 10. Payne on the inside, turnaround jumper, a little too strong. Toccoa all over the boards. Ball gets away. Rivers grabs it. Has Perry to his left, takes it himself, and gets the basket. 7 points for Chandler Rivers and an 8-point lead for Trinity Baptist. 3-point shot and a beauty. That was Kevin Cave. He now has an even dozen. Cave wide open. That shot nothing but net. 5-point Trinity Baptist lead. Eagles working around to the right. Shot clock at 12. Rivers jump shot, 2-point attempt off the rim. And now Toccoa, a chance to cut it to 3 or even 2. Stanley for 3. It's good. That's 10 for Stanley, and Toccoa does cut that deficit down to 2. 40-38, Trinity leads 13-17 and counting. Jam-packed gymnasium here tonight, looking at a terrific South Region matchup, a foul away from the ball. And a foul called on Jordan Grayson, that is his second. Timeout for Trinity, 13 minutes and 8 seconds left. Trinity Baptist 40, Toccoa Falls 38. If I have the timeout situation correct, Coach Jones has used 1 full and 1 30. Coach Kevin Hall has used only a 30, so a lot of timeouts still left for both coaches. That could come into play as we stay tight down near the stretch. Toccoa Falls on a 2-game winning streak, defeating Johnson University of Florida and Florida College. Trinity Baptist won a fantastic game against Pensacola this past Tuesday night, 82-76. Trinity 4-3 within the South Region. Toccoa 1-6, looking for a chance to take number 2 tonight and their 3rd in a row overall. Eagles have 20 seconds on the shot clock. Marquise Duncanson will inbound. Trinity right underneath its own goal. 2-point lead, 13 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. We're in the second half. Pass inside, Rivers does not go. Ball pulled down by Baham, and he will draw the foul. That's Marcus Dixon with his first team foul, number 4. Toccoa inbound right at midcourt. Missed opportunity. Rivers with the layup. The ball started to go down, hit the rim, and came out. Now Toccoa can take the lead with a 3, but this one gets away. Duncanson, 1-on-2, draws the foul and hits the basket. Defense stripped the ball away. Duncanson picked it up, went the distance, got the basket, and drew the foul. That is team foul number 4, Duncanson. Very good free throw shooter at the line, and he hits the 3-point play. So Trinity's lead back up to 5, 43-38.
Take that ball, you can't dribble that off.
Cave for 3. He's been good from behind the arc tonight. That's his 4th. 15 points overall, and that deficit now 2. Duncanson makes it 4. Again, he goes a distance. And a timeout for Coach Kevin Hall. 12:29 left on the clock. Trinity Baptist 45, Toccoa Falls 41. Toccoa Falls will inbound, trailing by 4. St. Bonaventure leading Rhode Island 48-46. 14 minutes left to go in NCAA Top 25 action. Right here on this court, Trinity leads by 4. Under 12 and a half left to play in the second half. Long pass to Stanley on the right side. Cave finds Baham. Back to Stanley. Good defense by the Eagles, but another 3-pointer by Cave. This one a little too short. He's been hot from the three-point range tonight. Toccoa gets it back. Cave again for three and another swish. And that puts Toccoa within one. That's the fifth three for Kevin Cave. He has 18. 45-44, Trinity Baptist leads. Cave got two opportunities, converted the second. Duncanson off the rim. That was a three-point attempt. Nick Butler loses possession. Markel Perry going one-on-one to the hole. And a foul on Butler as he comes in from behind trying to reject the shot. That is number 3 on Nick Butler.
Markel Perry, shooting 2.
Perry is 2 for 4 from the line tonight. 65% on the season coming into this ball game at the line for 2. No good. Still a 1-point lead for the Eagles. Terry Bird on his way in. Chandler Rivers will catch his breath. We are certain to see him back before too long. 11:32 left on the clock. Perry missed his first. Ready for number 2. It is too short off the front of the rim. Toccoa can now take the lead. Trinity had a 10-point lead earlier in the half. It's down to 1. Toccoa with a chance to go ahead on this possession. Butler back outside to Cave. That three misses everything and out of bounds. Cave has been hot tonight, especially from three-point range. This one back to Trinity, however. Matthew Massengill back in, and Butler will head to the sidelines. 11-10. Clock resumes. Trinity leads by 1. Bounce pass to Dixon. Inside the paint, he finds Bird. Work it outside to Perry. Bird just does keep the ball in bounds. Shot clock at 10, out of bounds. It'll stay with Trinity with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bird to Perry. Shot clock now at 5. Dixon jump shot, in and out. And a foul. Looks like Duncanson will be called. That is the call, and that is number 3 on Marquise Duncanson. So again, Toccoa with an opportunity to take the lead. Caleb Howard in for Duncanson. 45-44 in favor of Trinity Baptist. 10:41 left in the game. Of course, that is barring any overtime, and the way this one's going, would not be surprising if we had 5 more minutes. Behan to the right side, finds Cave, outside to Massengill. Toccoa works it around, Cave was open, Trinity got on him, and the jump shot no good. Cave gets it right back. Last few possessions, Kevin Cave has been able to get open and hit some three-pointers. Stanley out to Bayham on the right. Back to Stanley. Howard on guard. Forces him to go inside. Bird with the block shot. Loose ball. And now Toccoa with the lead. Hudson Allen with his first score of the night. 46-45. Toccoa falls. Dixon puts the Eagles right back in front. He now has 14. Trinity led by 3 at the half and maintained that lead up until just a few seconds ago. They've reclaimed the lead by 1. 3-point shot from Cave, another 3. He now has 21. That is his 6th three-point basket. Toccoa leads by 2. Bowman for Trinity, Dockery for Toccoa at the table, ready to check in at the next whistle. Trinity could tie it. Dixon will go to the line, bounce off the rim, does not go. Seth Stanley with the foul. His first team foul, number 6. Dixon has been solid at the line. 4 out of 6. He could tie it with 2 free throws. First of 2, no good, little too strong. Here come Bowman and Dockery. Chandler Rivers back on the court as well. Bird and Payne will head off. Dixon still with a chance to pull his team to within 1. Free throw number 2 is too strong. Caleb Howard with the rebound on the loose ball. Trinity now with an opportunity to tie. Randolph at the table, ready to check in at the next opportunity. Bowman outside the arc, finds Perry. Shot clock at 12. Inside to Dixon, turnaround jumper, ties the game at 49. 16 points for Dixon. We're tied with 8-17 and counting. Howard on guard of Baham. Dockery outside. Massengill finds Dockery. Good ball movement. This one to Cave for 3. Off the rim. The high pass might have caused Cave a little bit of discomfort on that shot. Block shot at the other end. Bowman, second chance, doesn't go. Rivers draws a foul. He'll head to the line. Luke Baham with his 3rd. Team foul number 7, so Trinity in the bonus the rest of the way. Chandler Rivers at the line for 2. He's 2 for 4 tonight. First of 2 is good. Eagles now lead 50-49. Jakari Randolph on the court. 1-point lead for Trinity as Rivers gets ready for free throw number 2. It is good. 9 points for Rivers and a 2-point lead for Trinity Baptist College. Baham inside the paint. Guarded well by 2. Ball on the floor, picked up by Toccoa. Hudson Allen gets it back outside, and Toccoa works it to Baham. 3 to shoot. Dockery outside, and a shot clock violation. That'll turn it over to the Trinity Baptist Eagles. Excellent defense by Trinity results in the violation and the turnover. Trinity now has a chance to extend a 2-point lead, 7-17 and counting. Rivers, Randolph, Howard, Bowman, and Perry on the court for Trinity. Bowman just outside the paint. Gets inside, jump shot, no good. Rebound by Allen. It is Allen, Massengill, Cave, Baham, and Dockery on the court for Toccoa. Massengill thought about a 3, instead he goes inside, dishes it off. Excellent move, but shot does not go for Allen. And we have a jump ball, it'll go to Toccoa. Trinity inbounded to start the second half. That's the first possession error we've seen in this half. Toccoa with a chance to tie or maybe take the lead with a 3. Kevin Cave has hit 6 3-point shots. He has a total of 21 points, a leading scorer on the court. 4 of those 6 3-pointers have come in the second half. Fresh 30 seconds on the possession arrow. Toccoa works it around to the right side. Dockery guarded by Rivers. Massengill to tie it, no. Second chance, does not go, but a foul. That looks like Andrew Bowman. That is number 4 on Bowman, and Jordan Grayson will shoot 2. These are Grayson's first free throws of the night. Grayson at 69% on the season. That'll go up just a touch with the first of 2 going through. Zach Norris in, Andrew Bowman out. 1 point Trinity Baptist lead. Duncanson back in for Howard. Shane Thompson on the court for Toccoa as well. Second free throw from Grayson could tie the score. Little too strong, and Rivers pulls down the rebound. He out-jumped a big man to get it. Trinity 51, Toccoa 50, 6:12 left to play. Exciting South Region basketball all week long here at Trinity Baptist College. Pensacola Christian here Tuesday night. Shot from Duncanson off the net and out of bounds. 5:56 left in the second half. Toccoa again with a chance to tie. Foul called. Offensive foul. Illegal screen.
Number 11, let's catch it the hole. You got to shoot it. They can't see you.
That is team foul number 8. Now Trinity catches a break. Looked like Hudson Allen with the offensive foul. That is his second. Shot clock at 12. Ball knocked down, but Perry picks it up, loses control, 7 to shoot. Norris jump shot, no good. And we're going to have a 1-and-1 as number 33, Kevin Cave, gets his second foul. Eagles at the line. That is Jakari Randolph.
Free, baby. It's free all night long. Give me 1, give me 2. Help your buddy out. Come on, Jakari. Free, baby.
Randolph has not had a free throw attempt the entire season. He joined the team midway through.
Do it. Free.
This will be his first attempt.
What's your name in the stat book, Jakari? Let's go.
Front end of the 1-and-1, off the rim. Norris knocks it away and out of bounds. Toccoa ball once again with a chance to take the lead. In a few minutes since our last score, Trinity leads 51-50, 5:15 left in the second half.
Yeah, boy. Get that ball, you can dribble. Take that ball. Get that ball from me. You can dribble, you can dribble. You can dribble.
Bounce pass inside to Grayson, and the basket puts Toccoa ahead by 1. 6 points for Jordan Grayson, more importantly a 1-point lead for Toccoa Falls. Duncanson to the hole, misses the layup, and an excellent rebound by Hudson Allen. Now Toccoa can extend its lead to 3, possibly 4. Cave, bounce pass inside to Stanley. Spin move, work back outside. Cave wide open behind the arc. And we're going to have a foul. That's number 3 on Chandler Rivers. Matthew Massengill at the line for the first time tonight. 62% on the season, just 8 out of 13. Not many free throw opportunities, but he has hit well more than half of them. Front end of the 1-and-1 misses, and another foul. And Trinity heading to the line with 1-and-1. Massengill with the foul after the free throw. That is team foul number 10. And Marcus Dixon will get 2 free throws. So Trinity Baptist now in the double bonus rest of the way, including overtime should we have it. Dixon at the line for 2. First one misses. Still with a chance to tie the score.
Come on, baby, it's free.
Number 2 from Dixon is off the rim, into the corner. He misses them both. Massengill picks it up, and Toccoa again with a chance to extend the lead. It's at 1. Stanley goes inside, has it stripped away. Eagles with an opportunity to reclaim the lead. Duncanson off the glass, no shot. The whistle happened before the second chance. Massengill gets his third, and Duncanson is at the line for 2. He's hit 2 out of 3 so far tonight. 16 total points for Marquise Duncanson, looking to tie the score and then give his team the lead. First of 2 is good, and we are tied at 52. Two new Screaming Eagles on the court. Duncanson just tied the score with his first free throw. Number 2 is good. Marquise Duncanson, 4 out of 5 at the line, 18 points, and Trinity leads 53-52. Dockery passes it inside. Grayson with the basket to put Toccoa back up by 1. 8 points for Grayson. 1 point lead for Toccoa Falls. Norris hits the 3 from the corner. 5 points for Norris and a 2-point Trinity Baptist lead on a terrific and very clutch three-pointer. 3:27 left on the clock. Norris gives his team the lead. This one will tie it, and it's good from Shane Thompson. That's his first score of the night. We're tied at 56. 3:12 left to go. Duncanson on the right side at the bench. Norris finds Perry on the left, back to Rivers. Shot clock at 12. Duncanson, yes! That's now 20 for Duncanson and a 2-point Trinity Baptist lead. Clock under 3 minutes, now at 2:46. Ball goes out of bounds and into the crowd. Eagles will take possession at 2:43 left to go with a 2-point lead. 58 for Trinity, 56 for Toccoa Falls.
Smart ball! Smart ball! Think about it!
Fans down in front cheering on their respective teams. Again, we're at capacity crowd here at Trinity Gymnasium, and they're witnessing a beautiful game. That's going to be a foul on Chandler Rivers. Pass was out of his reach. Check that, Chandler Rivers at the line. The official first pointed at Rivers, but that is Kevin Cave with his third. Now Rivers shooting 2. He is 4 for 6 tonight. That is good. Even 10 for Chandler Rivers, and now a 3-point Trinity Baptist lead. 3 Eagles back on defense. Free throw number 2 is good. Rivers has hit 4 in a row in this second half, and 6 out of 8 overall. He has 11, and Trinity has a 4-point lead. That's going to be Marquise Duncanson. No, an offensive foul called. Luke Baham with his 4th, if I have it correct, and a timeout for Coach Kevin Hall. 2:16 left to go. Trinity Baptist 60, Toccoa Falls 56. Kevin Cave with 21 points. He leads everybody on the court. Teammate Seth Stanley with 10. Jordan Grayson 8. 5 for Luke Baham. 2 each from Massengill, Dockery, Allen, Thompson, and Newman. For Trinity Baptist, Marquise Duncanson leads with 20. Dixon with 16. Chandler Rivers 11. Markel Perry 6. Ethan Payne 2. 60-56, Trinity Baptist leads. The Eagles will inbound with 2:16 left in regulation. Big possession for Trinity Baptist to make this a 3-possession game. If they can hit a 3-pointer, they would go up by 7.
We ain't losing, we winning. We winning. We ain't got to fight hard. We ain't got to fight. We ain't got to fight. Look for us. Look for us. Look for us.
12 to shoot.
Look for us. Look for us. Right there.
Perry finds Dixon outside the paint. Goes inside. Contact. No call. This one's out of bounds. And we'll see what the call is. Officials getting together to make sure they get it right. It is Trinity basketball. Credit the officials. They got together to make sure of the call. Trinity now with that opportunity to go up by 6 or possibly 7. If they do get 3, it will be a 3-possession game. Minute 43 and counting. Duncanson backs up to midcourt. Coach Jones using the time he's allotted. 13 to shoot. Rivers finds Dixon, gets inside the paint, stripped away. Norris to Dixon. Jump shot is good with the shot clock down to 4. Marcus Dixon now with 18. Eagles lead by 6. It's still a 2-possession possibility. Remember, Kevin Cave has been on fire from 3-point range, stolen away by Rivers. One man to beat, takes the layup, doesn't go. Duncanson with the tip in, and he has 22. And the Eagles now lead by 8 with less than a minute to go. Great job by Duncanson following the shot, getting the tip in, and now the rebound. And now the Eagles can use up the clock. It's down to 40. And a foul. That will be Joe Dockery with his first. And Chandler Rivers at the line. He has hit 4 in a row. Eagles are in the double bonus. 2 free throws coming for Rivers. 64 for Trinity, 56 for Toccoa, 38.6 left on the clock. Rivers at the line, first one, little too short. Substitution now is Caleb Howard and Caleb Botts check in for Coach Jones. Marcus Dixon and Markel Perry heads off, and that may be the last time this season we see Markel Perry head to the sideline. There is a timeout. We'll see if he comes back onto the court. Markel Perry, his final home game for Trinity Baptist College. Eagles do play again tomorrow night. South Region Tournament, both of these teams will be in Pensacola next Thursday, along with Johnson University of Florida, Trinity College of Florida, Bob Jones University, and the host school, Pensacola Christian College. Trinity is 4-3 in the South region. Toccoa Falls 1-6. Seedings are still to be determined. It's been very tight. Bob Jones is the leader in the South region. 38.6 seconds. We'll see if Markel Perry comes back onto the court. He is over at the cooler, so we might have seen the last of Markel Perry here at Trinity Baptist College Gymnasium. If so, congratulations to a wonderful young man and a very good basketball player as well. Markel Perry playing in his final home game. Free throw number 2 from Rivers is good. He has 13. And it is a 9-point lead. Check that, 12. He did miss that first free throw. 30 seconds left. Ball stolen away by Bayham. 3-point shot for Bradenburg is good. Bradenburg's first score, and it's a 3. 23.4 seconds left. Knocked out of bounds. It stays with Trinity. Norris will inbound. Shot clock is off. Duncanson in the corner. Just need to get it across the timeline. Clock down to 15. Long pass to Howard. Okay, it's across. Caleb Botts will go to the line.
Caleb Botts to the line.
Number 4 on Kevin Cave, and 2 free throws coming up for Caleb Botts. His first attempts of the night. Botts averaging 2.7 points per game. At the line, he is 9 for 17 this season. Chance to get on the board for Caleb Botts. 10.5 seconds left. Cameron Chandler heads on to the court. Number 22, Anthony Severin as well. Zach Norris heads off. Chandler Rivers takes 12 points with him. Norris's three-pointer put the Eagles ahead. It was seesaw after that, and now Trinity has a 65-59 lead. Free throw number 1 from Botts is good. Ben Bird on the court for Trinity Baptist now, getting a nice hand from the home crowd. Timeout, Toccoa Falls with 10.5 seconds left. Trinity 66, Toccoa Falls 59. Marquise Duncanson now the leading scorer with 22. Marcus Dixon 18. Chandler Rivers 12. Markel Perry 6. Ethan Payne 2. And Caleb Botts with 1, but he has another free throw coming. For Toccoa Falls, Kevin Cave with 21. Dylan Bradenburg with 3. Shane Thompson 2. Seth Stanley 10. Jordan Grayson 8. Hudson Allen, Joe Dockery, Matthew Massengill each with 2, and Luke Bayham with 5. Toccoa back onto the court, surrounding the lane. Here come the Trinity Baptist College Eagles. Current 7-point lead. Caleb Botts hit the first of 2 at the line for a second free throw. That was his first score of the night. Free throw number 2 for Botts off the front of the rim. Clock at 10 seconds and counting. 3-point shot from Bradenburg off the glass on the rim and pulled in by Cameron Chandler, and that is going to end the ball game with the final score. Trinity Baptist College 66, Toccoa Falls College 59. A very exciting back and forth game for both teams. Markel Perry gets the win in his final home game. Once again, 66-59. We want to thank Dean Bureau on our camera, Ethan Horton, our game day coordinator, Clayton McDaniel and John Shiver, official scorekeepers, Alexa Goodwin running the clock and the scoreboard, Victor Melendez on the PA. Our men's broadcast for this season has ended. Thank you also to Coach John D. Jones, the basketball coach and athletic director, Mac Hevner, the Trinity Baptist College president, and head pastor of Trinity Baptist Church, Dr. Tom Messer. I'm Ray Bureau. We still have a women's game tomorrow afternoon, but for right now, we will say good night and God bless you from Trinity Baptist College.